Hello Internet, welcome back to our Writhing One playthrough. We're here in the Rhaloren camp. We're just about done with it, I believe. I think we even killed the boss already. But we're going to just auto-explore, see what we've got. Okay. Oh, hello. It's rude to shock people the instant they walk in the room. Letter from the Rhaloren camp. I have great news. Our glorious leader has written to me, telling me of his travels. He is on a great pilgrimage, a holy quest to discover more about the Spellblaze and its powers. Excuse me, my nose itches like, oh my god. So that we may know the truth, show the truth about it to the world. It is a quest fraught with peril, for we have many enemies in this world, but by his powers we cannot fail. He cannot. One day soon he will return to us and bring us to our proper glory. Look forward to that great time when he is amongst us once more. Be ready for that moment when we stand tall, when he stands tall before us and looks at us with his deep eyes. Work hard now and be attentive to your duties so that we may make him proud. We fight for him, we struggle for him, and if needs be, we will die for him. He is our hope and our glory, and the only joy we have ever known in this dispassionate world. Okay, that's depressing, but alrighty. We're gonna rest. Why not? Yeah, so this dungeon is a little easy for us. We're over-leveled for this dungeon, but we have gained more than 50% of a level worth of experience in this dungeon, which is invaluable. I mean, you cannot put a price on significant amounts of experience. Rhaloren Camp, oh, another one. For too long we have been taught that the Spellblaze was a tragedy, that we are responsible for the deaths of millions, and for suffering across the world. These are lies. Throat gave out on me. Lies spread to defame us, to prevent our people from using magic to its rightful degree. The lesser races are jealous of our powers, of our amazing potential, and so they think to keep us underfoot, to stop us from ascending to our rightful place in the world. They fear us. The truth is that the Spellblaze was an experiment that went wrong. Many of our greatest mages died from the resulting energies, and some lands nearby were set ablaze, but there was no loss of life among the other races. It is their own wars that caused that, and their own squalid societies that have brought about the plagues that followed. Many centuries later, a great natural earthquake occurred that tore the lands apart, and the other races had the audacity to blame that on us. For this reason, they have persecuted us during the spell hunt. Many of our mages were killed mercilessly, and even those with no affinity to magic were brutally slaughtered in the terrible crusade. Even today, we suffer discrimination and persecution, and tales still spread of innocent Rhaloren burned at the stake or chopped to pieces. And what does the council do? It sits in silence and hopes people will just forget. But no more. So tired of my phone ringing in the middle of these episodes. Like, it's always a robocall, and it pisses me off because I never give out my phone number. But no more. The time will come when the truth shall be known, and retribution will fall on any that deny us our rights. The Inquisitor. Okay. So basically what I'm getting out of these notes is that this is a persecuted group of people that have come here to not be persecuted, and I have been spending the last episode persecuting them by murdering them all. So that's something. Looks like this is the boss, the Rhaloren Inquisitor. This is the person who has been writing these notes. This tall elf rushes at you wielding both her greatsword and magical spells. I actually thought that was a man. Does that make me a sexist, that I thought the person in charge was a man? Surprises me that it's a female. Maybe that's awful. We'll do tentacle whip. We'll lick and we'll explode our face just to get our DOTs ticking. We'll even use so it's A4. Does that mean Alt 4? Okay. We'll hit with tentacles. Teleport Kroshker is ready to use. Oh, must have had a crazy long cooldown. And then we'll just bump attack, and yeah, I figured she would die. Great, we leveled up again. Rod of Annulment. You can feel magic draining out of around this rod. Even nature itself seems affected. That's interesting. Go away. Carefully preserved letter from the Rhaloren camp. My dearest, I hope this letter finds you well. I worry for you so close to the city, so vulnerable should they find our base. But I trust in your strength and I know you will be safe. Yet, should anything happen, I wish you were here with me, able to share in the wonders I have seen. Yet this journey has far more perils. The Zigguranth have been on to us, tracking us relentlessly, spoiling many of my plans. They're truly a force to be reckoned with, but luck is with me. I have managed to capture one and find out the location of their base. Soon we shall prepare an attack that will put an end to their threat forever. Ah, but there's something more exciting even than that. Near the charred scar, I've discovered a truly amazing thing, a mark on the spellblaze, a mark of the spellblaze. Oh, how I long for you to be here to see its wonders. You of all people know my passion so well, and what delight you would find in what I have discovered here. Here is where our future lies. Here is where we shall gain the power to truly strike out on our own. Look after our people well, and keep our base strong for when I return. It shall be soon, I hope, and it shall be in glory. With passion abound, your dearest love. So it sounds like this is a letter to the Inquisitor from the other person, the leader, right, who went out to do stuff. And I guess they were together and they were in love, and now I've murdered his girlfriend or wife or whatever. So that's not, that's not cool. Rod of Annulment can be used to put up to 3 of the target's runes, infusions, or talents on cooldown for 3 to 5 turns. Activation costs power. Yeah, but it doesn't say if it takes a turn or not. I'm probably never going to use this, just because not knowing if it takes a turn is a big deal. And, like if it uses a turn, I'm not going to use it ever, because it's such a... I mean, I guess it's a pretty powerful ability. I just don't know that I'll remember to use it. It also costs 100% of its power to use, which I don't like. I guess we'll move it to our inventory. I don't want to get it transmogged. Okay, another person back here. We'll pop our shield and move in and kill them. It looks like we're about to wrap up this little dungeon. Great, we'll go back to auto-exploring. Explored everywhere, back to the mainland. Rod of Recall. We did level up off of that, which is great. That means that's one level we would not have gotten if we had not come to this dungeon. Well, I mean, of course we would have eventually leveled, but it's 1 level worth of experience that we got without too much hassle. None of this. We don't want any of this, right? Yeah, it's going to be hard to replace the cleaver. Actually, I mean, I guess it is pretty good. We'll leave it for now. Oh, Iron Gauntlets of Strength also. I'd rather have the Dex, I think, for the extra accuracy. Physical power, armor, strength. Accuracy. Yeah, crazy good accuracy. We're going to keep the accuracy. Okay. I think we'll head to the Scintillating Caves next. Also an easier dungeon, but I think, we've only explored here like once before. No, stay here, please. Actually, well, we have read the lore here, so I don't know that that's really a big deal. Amulet is pretty good because we've only found like 1 amulet. 2 strength, 10 lightning immunity, 21 stun freeze immunity. 6% physical resistance or... yeah, no, I don't want that. Okay. Oh, something is hitting us. Oh, we were poisoned. Alrighty. Yeah, we should be able to just easily plow through this. Another Weissman letter. We've already read those. Something is hitting me, and that ground appears to be on fire. We've also read this. These are the messages from the... I think, from the Corruptor that we met in the Spellblaze, which, again, I'm assuming is the person the Inquisitor was talking about in those letters from the last zone. The Mossy Mind Star. No, that's not helpful. Oh, you're named and I just walked right up to you. Which is fine. Frozen water everywhere. I really wish this freaking thing would stop teleporting, because it's just irritating me. Let's rest. Let's look at our inventory. What did we get? Mace. No. Power. Ring of Power. Physical power. Spell power. Mind power. I mean... no. I don't want that. Grounding pair of rough leather boots. Armor 3, life regen 1, healing mod 10%. Stamina resistance. No, that's not going to do it. What's our healing infusion look like? No. We'll go back to auto explore. Grab this goodies. Oh, what else is going on with me? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Escape from Tarkov. I know I don't really want to talk about that because I feel like people get upset when you talk about other games than what you're playing. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. Micromanaging inventory in that game is somehow fun. Like most games, like in this, if you ask me to micromanage this inventory, would just piss me off. But in a game where there's like tiles and there's like you Tetris things around and rotate and nest backpacks and stuff, that's really, I don't know why, I find that very charming. And then in most games, I really like making a lot of money. So like when I play World of Warcraft, I don't even play World of Warcraft. I just go and play the market and make like millions of gold, and that's it. And like that is a lot of fun to me. I know a lot of people would be like, you spend all day looking at the auction house and reading numbers, and you think that that's fun? It's like, yeah, kind of. It is a lot of fun. And so Tarkov seems to be the same way. And there was just a wipe, so like everybody's back at square one. I'm really having fun with it. Also playing ToME, of course. Playing Cataclysm. I don't know why I popped our shield for no reason. Played a little Roller Coaster Tycoon. Up on the channel right now. By the time you watch this, all 3 episodes should be up on the channel. We did get another amulet. Stabilizing temporal resistance, pinning immunity, knockback immunity. That sounds great. Lightning resist, stun freeze immunity. So is stun freeze more valuable, or is pinning knockback more valuable? Probably stun freeze, honestly. Plus this gives strength and lightning resistance. This gives temporal resistance. Yeah, I think we want to keep this one. That stun freeze immunity seems really good. We do get frozen pretty frequently, or they try to freeze us pretty frequently. Like we've already seen in this place, that frozen water effect on the ground. That's a freezing effect. I don't think we want this ring. Yeah, we're good. Oh, dexterity. Is this better than 11 dex, 1 armor, 2 dex? Or I'm sorry, 11 accuracy, 1 armor, 2 dex. 12 accuracy, 1 armor, and a crap ton. Yes, we want this. So this will increase every time we make a melee attack. It will give us temporal damage on our attack, which is really good. It also increases our accuracy and dex by higher numbers. And it increases our temporal resistance. Yeah, these are way better. Definitely going to swap to those. Love it. Really happy to find those. Boots, we already looked at these, I think. Grounding boot, yes. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Okay, scrap it. Blink room. No, I don't want that either. Yes, the Tarkov is fun. Been occupying my downtime. I've been sick. Honestly, with today's recordings, I recorded a couple episodes of Cataclysm, and this is probably going to be my last one of ToME. I'm just really been recording ToME in like 2-episode bursts, which I hate, but I actually don't have that much more time today. It's like I'm all kind of caught up. I don't know what. I might record more Roller Coaster Tycoon, maybe a little Tarkov, but honestly, Tarkov can be like super boring for long stretches of time where nothing is happening. It's like, I don't know if people would watch that. I don't know if people care. And again, honestly, I had the most fun in the game when I'm fiddling with my inventory, so I really don't think that that's fun for most people. So yeah, I don't know what to record. Might start recording. So I did play. I was going to record some Noida. I was going to buy Noida and then play Noida. And I had played it, basically, someone let me play it. So like I didn't have to buy it to know if I liked it or not. And honestly, did not like it very much. I know that that's like an unpopular opinion. People really, really like Noida. But I really didn't. There's nothing wrong with it. Lightning, temporal, fire and cold, armor 3. I think we'll keep what we have. It's not like something is wrong with Noida. It's just not for me. I can't even put into words why I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. So honestly, if I'm going to record a roguelike, I'll probably start recording some Enter the Gungeon. For a couple reasons. One, it's super polished. I really like that game. I love the art style. I love the gameplay. They've had a couple years to really build it up into something that's excellent. I think, honestly, Enter the Gungeon is like the best roguelite out there, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's like one of the best. I know a lot of people like Binding of Isaac. I find that game really unpolished and kind of hard to... it's just unpleasant to play, in my opinion. Like, I don't really care for the controls. I don't really care for the art style. I don't really like how you kind of have to have all this knowledge because there's really no information given about what things do, and I don't like that. And it just seems like Enter the Gungeon is like the polished version of that, and I really like Enter the Gungeon. And so I haven't played it in a while. Certainly not in many updates. I haven't played it. I played it like 2 years ago at a friend's house, but like Yeah, I have entered the Gungeon through GOG, and I just think we'll be playing that a little bit. And plus, the episodes are like self-contained. The average run is between like, I mean, honestly, I'm bad, so like 5 minutes probably, and like 45 minutes. So it's like a perfect, thing, like where I can just record a whole run in one episode instead of doing, like, obviously playing ToME, we play for hours at a time and on the same character. Same with Cataclysm. My current Cataclysm Let's Play is like 45 hours deep. So, like, it'd be really nice to record a series where I can just record one episode of a full run. Because I feel like when I watch content, we never leveled up. When I watch content, I like those self-contained little episodes. I don't love watching someone, like, I don't like investing in a series that might be 40 hours long when I might not watch the whole thing for, like, it might take me 3 months to watch the whole series. So I really like stuff like Gungeon, where it's much more self-contained. We're going to start putting points into Constitution, I think. No, we're going to put 1 into this because it should open. I thought that unlocked. I don't understand. Strength required 34. Oh, we need 2 points. Okay, my brain is not working. 2 points. We'll put 1 into Strength, 1 into Magic, 1 into Constitution. We will level. I like the Whirlwind. I think we're going to continue. No, we said we would do something with the category points. I think we'll try the digestion thing. This might be a mistake. I think the worm is excellent. Just reading this makes me think the worm is very good because we can equip the worm. We can give, whatever. But it's also an entirely new character I have to track stats for, give equipment to, track resistances, track talent abilities, level up, heal, things like that. And I think I would rather focus in on my single character. That might be a really terrible decision. NPCs and this worm might be super OP and I just don't know it. But I think I'm going to go into the slow death tree. So we're going to do that. Don't hate me. Don't at me. Feel free to leave me comments about how great I am and what a great decision that was. But don't give me grief about it because I don't know. So we're going to take the Digestibility, which will allow us to force an enemy into our stomach and begin dissolving it for insanity. And presumably at the end of this, we spit it out if it's still alive. Attempt to snatch a foe that has 20% life or less and swallow it whole. Oh, that's actually not good. I was thinking we could just swallow whole weak enemies, but that's not true. Like, let's say we're fighting a boss who spawns ads and we kill the ads in one hit. We can never digest those ads because they are never going to have less than 20% health because we're going to kill them in one shot. When you digest it, make a melee attack. Does the melee attack go through before the attempted digestion, or does it happen at the same time? That's not great, actually. And upgrading it does not change that percentage. I actually don't think that that's good. We're not going to do that. Because I was looking at the healing ability as a reliable source of healing. But if we have to get something down to 20% health before we can even digest it. And then regenerate 14 cooldown, 12 cooldown. We're going to go with the worm. We're going to go with the worm, I think. Don't give me grief. Don't hassle me about it. We're going to go with the worm. So we've already maxed this out. We can put more points into accuracy. I'm only going to put 1 in. What level do we get this? Level 16. What does this do again? Blindness, immunity, max sight range. We'll put a point into it. It's not like we're doing anything else with the points. We might as well make ourselves better while we can. Hello, worm. Worm that walks. Servant of Tidus. Bulging, rotten robe seems to tear at the seams, while with masses of bloated worms spilling out all around the moving form. 2 arm-like appendages, each made up of overlapping mucus-drenched maggots, grasp tightly around the handles of bile-coated war axes. Each swing, you really shouldn't put their weapon in the description. Can I change its weapon? How do I... Yeah, I can change their weapon, so you really should not put the the weapon in the description because it's not going to be correct. Each swing drifts pustulant fluid before it. Each droplet rides and wriggles in the air before splashing against the ground. 100% acid resistance. 100% blight resistance. Super takes damage from fire, though. Okay, how do we give him equipment? Let's check our new abilities. 1, this cloak needs to get out of here. 2, worm that walks. This will summon or heal. No, just summon. We can't actually heal it. Fully control level and equipment. How do I give it equipment? Can I drop items on the ground or do they get destroyed? Drop the gloves. Drop. Okay, so can we go to him and pick things up? Okay. I mean, that seems like a terrible way to do this. Surely, wait a minute. Let's right click on him. Give order? No. Right click, control? No. Why can't I just trade with you? Inspect, no. How the hell do I do this? Whatever, we dropped something for him. Let's, oh, he's leveled up. Right, he's going to be our level. We're going to have to level him up. Give him, that's a robe. He can't wear gloves. Okay. How do I do this? Define, no. No abilities to trade with him. So I guess we have to drop things. Just stupid. There probably is Link to the summoner. That's right, we get a 15% reduction to all things, I think. Or maybe that's an advanced. Anyway, let's level him up. No, don't click. Don't click. I want to level you. Come back, worm. I want to level the worm. Okay, character screen, level up. Don't know why that's giving me trouble. Okay, do we want him to be... Okay, so we have the plague tree, which I assume is plague damage. Do we want him to be a ranged creature, or can he be a ranged creature? Reaving combat. Enhanced melee combat through the dark arts. Scourge. Pain and destruction to the world. Plague. Spread disease. Okay, I thought that'd be a little more clear. Become one with rot and decay. Strike the target with both weapons. Oh, well, it's using 2 axes. Maybe it's always melee. Maybe there's no... Effect will increase with spell power, physical states. Diseases. 65. Let's just go melee. Because that's a straightforward thing. Dual wield any type of one-handed weapon. Increase the damage of offhand weapon. Casting a spell which uses a turn gives a free melee attack. Yeah, but... Do you have spells? What are your abilities? Blindside. Appear next to the target. So melee. Link, no. Self-destruct. I guess all pets have that ability for in case you die and you want to kill them. So, what spells would you be casting? You don't have any spells. Please, for the love of God, click. Melee personal passive. You don't have any spells. Oh my god, I don't care. Level up. Can't level up. Let's put, let's put a bunch of points into strength. I guess dex. No, because it needs spell power too, I guess. Each time you hit an enemy with a melee weapon, you enter blood, increasing your spell power. Yeah, but we don't have spells. What's the point? Sustained, activated, melee. They're all melee. Instant spell. Okay. Target's diseases burst. This is based on disease. Oh my god. Just make it melee. Just make it melee. Do we need spell power? I mean, oh my god. Spells? These are spells as well. Corrupts. Acid damage with each hit. This is sustained. This is activated. Concentrate on corruption. Dealing blight damage. Okay. Dealing acid damage to all. Corrupt the targets. Maybe I should read these off camera and get a better handle on this. Because basically the last couple minutes have been me going, what? I don't understand. So I think I will look at these off camera. Yeah, we should call the episode, I think. Let's not save those. And I will take a look at that off camera. Because I have no freaking clue what to do there. So, yeah, for now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I will be back with more ToME every single day of the week, and I'll see you in the next episode.